1, 2, 3, 4. Check, check, check.
And then
Hello, test, test, test.
vocal 4 is nothing, I'm guessing.
Sweet. I'd like everybody's vocal in here, please. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Hey, hey, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check,
Thank you.
check,
Thank you.
check.
That's fine. Thank you.
Have you got, Walker, have you got the electric guitar unmuted where I can control it? Doesn't seem to be coming up in my mix when I turn it up. Keep playing for me, James, if you don't care. Yeah, that's not changing when I turn it up in the electric guitar channel. See, in a different channel. It's gonna be in fiddle? Okay. Okay, got it now. And then, Tommy, can I hear some of your steel? And I'm guessing he's an electric guitar. Yeah. Keep going, Tommy.
No, Tommy, he wants you to play.
Well, I thought I had it. Keep going. What channel is the steel guitar in?
I think that's...
Oh, you have mic'd him up yet? Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll put the mic on. We'll need it for online, too. Just need this one? Will that work? What do you want to kick it off with, Glenn? Deeper than the hollow. Deeper than the hollow. Okay, I got it now. Okie dokie.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. All right, well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. My name's Glenn Mitchell, and we're going to be playing some country music. In fact, we're not going to play anything else but country music, and I hope you're cool with that. We've got some Randy Travis to kick it off. It's up here, mate, in the... I think, let me just check that. Oh no, that's not it, that's my Robin dude. Okay, I think it started, thanks. Well, I've heard those city singers singing about how they can love deeper than the ocean, higher than the stars above. Well, I come from the country, and I know I ain't seen it all, but I heard that ocean song too. The stars they sometimes fall, and that would not do justice to the way I feel for you. And so I had to sing a song about all the things I knew. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and all these days I've been on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the sound of the whippoorwill. From the back roads to the Broadway shows with 1,000,000 miles between, there's at least 1,000,000 love songs that people love to sing. And everyone is different, and everyone's the same. And this is just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and all these days I've been on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the sound of a whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and all these days I've been on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the sound of a whippoorwill. Oh, the whippoorwill. Oh yeah, some Randy Travis for you. Hey Walker, may I have some acoustic guitar in my monitor wedge, please? That's good, thank you, mates. Cool, we're going to pass the vocals around so that we can get a good sound check here. I guess this is our sound check for a few songs. I hope you can bear that for a while we dial it in. How about we get Bill? Bill, would you like to sing a song, my friend? One, two. Good old boys are making noise and are rolling around on you. One more last chance before you say we're through. Cool. We're trying to get rid of these feedback gremlins.
Check 1 2 1 2. Hey hey. Yeah. Hey hey. 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2. 1 2. How's your mic, Tommy? Is that feeding back or are you good over there?
Hey 1 2. Check check.
Cool. We might do that song again later, Bill. No, it's still Bill's. I'd rather you. I'd rather you fix it, mate. Just find that frequency and take it out, yeah. Can you not just find that frequency, Walker?
Sorry, folks, we're trying to get this sound right.
Yeah. We'll be right with you.
Good time to be thinking about if you got any requests you want to hear.
Can you move the monitor slightly and see if that would help? Walker? Yeah, I mean, if you move the monitor back a little bit, maybe that will help. See you guys. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Cool. Well, it's been great to see you these last few days. All right. Yeah. Have a safe trip back to Belize, you lucky people, you. You got it?
Hey. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Awesome. Okay.
You want to sing another one? Since you did so good on that last one.
Yeah. All right, let's do some George Strait, yeah? Let's do some George Strait. How about some Amarillo by Morning in D? In D up to E, please, guys. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be barking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I've been looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Oh, yeah. We're getting like a mid-ring happening up here now. I don't know if you can hear that, Walker. There's some kind of... Yeah, it might even be this microphone now. I don't know what it is, but do you hear that right now? Hear that? It's right there. Yep. Yeah, it's a pretty loud ring. Cool, pressing on then. Let's get my friend TJ Wilder to sing a song. TJ back there on the drums.
Johnny Cash tune here.
Here goes TJ Wilder singing for you there. Oh.
It's gotten worse. I should have made that my solo.
Well, I've done it now. it's not going away now. Cool. Let me check my apps and see if there's a... Sorry about the sound problems we're having. Sorry about that, but we are going to fix it. And I know that must be very stressful for Paul Walker. Walker who's struggling there with the sound. Sorry. He's doing a wonderful job. He's a great dude. So just be a little patient, and we're going to be there any minute now.
Thanks, sir. It sounds like there's something. Yeah.
I don't know.
Check.
I think it's the drum mics.
I think it's everywhere.
Is it a drum mic?
Oh, you mean like one of these?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it might be this mic.
I think it's yours.
Jeez, I don't know. Anyway, pressing on. Let's do some Shenandoah. If anybody has any requests, then please let us know. Yeah, let's do some Shenandoah. How about some 2 Dozen Roses? G to A.
3, 4, 1, 2.
I brought flowers to your door last night. I done you wrong and I wanna make it right. You say I'm not welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear, but I can't help but wonder what it might be like if I had 2 dozen roses and another bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, I must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't have again. I've done all that I know to do and second guess my every move, but I can't help but wonder how it might have been if I had 2 dozen roses and another bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Baby, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Thanks, thanks. Hey, Walker, lots of people online saying that the acoustic guitar is really, really loud, which is weird because I can barely hear it up here, but that's fine. We'll live with that. Cool. If anybody has any requests, let me know. I have a personal request. If you want to buy me a drink to calm my nerves now, that would be pretty amazing. Jack Daniels, thank you. Cool. I got rice cooking in the microwave. Got a 3-day beard I don't plan to shave. And it's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, I'm doing alright. Well, I think I'll make me some homemade soup. I'm feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. It's neither drink nor drug induced, no, I'm just doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? It's been 15 years since I left home. I said good luck to every seed I saw. Gave it my best and then I left it alone. I hope they're doing alright. Now I look in the mirror and what do I see? A lone wolf there staring back at me. Long in the tooth but harmless as can be. Oh, I guess he's doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me, and the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling, howling at the moon. Well, I might go get me a new tattoo, or take my old Harley for a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu. Whoa. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? Oh yes, I'm Travis Tritt. Hi, darling. So sorry. How about some, oh, I forgot to get my dance. Oh, my hero.
Just had a honky-tonk miracle occur here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Who are these from?
Thank you, dude. And thank you,
yeah.
ma'am. Brilliant. Wonderful.
Where y'all from? Ohio? I was just there.
Sweet. So I hope you guys online are having a better time now. It's got a little bit better here, a little bit. We've still got a little thing happening, but it's pretty close. There's still that frequency, right there, but it's all right. It's fine. We're going to get TJ to sing another song for us now.
How about some Set 'em Up Joe and Dog? Set 'em Up Joe and Dog. Got any Vern Gosdin fans out there? Some old school country. Oh, look out, Glenn! Still attached. Got a vintage Victrola in 1951, full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got all Hank and Lefty and there's B-24. They set 'em up Joe and Blair walking the floor. They set 'em up Joe and Blair walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing E.T., I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them all troubadours. I set 'em up Joe and Blair walking the floor. I set 'em up Joe and Blair walking the floor. All my neon neighbors ain't like what I play, 'cause they've heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replace old B-24, 'cause every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Every night I run a needle through walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing E.T., I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of those old troubadours. Set 'em up Joe and Blair walking the floor. Set 'em up Joe and Blair walking the floor. I said set 'em up Joe and Blair walking the floor. Set 'em up Joe and Blair walking the floor.
How about some Willie Nelson, yeah? In F to G. Mamas, don't let the babies. I guess that's Waylon and Willie. What I was talking about. It's Waylon and Willie. But F to G, please, folks. Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song the diamonds of gold. Lone Star belt buckles and no faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. The cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings, little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Then that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Let's get some steel guitar, huh? Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your cowboys grow up to be babies. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Oh yes, and Waylon and Willie. Love it. How are we all feeling? We feeling okay? Yeah? Okay. Is there any way I could make you feel better? Anything I could play for you that might make you feel even better?
So if you'll notice on your tables out there, you got some QR codes that you can scan with your phone. And if you don't want to walk up here and do it the old school way and ask the band what you want to hear and put some money in the tip jar, you can scan that QR code and do it through the MySet app and tip the band through that. So
yeah,
it's a pretty cool deal if you want to check that out.
And of course, you can see some of the songs I sing. It's only a partial list though. If you don't see the song you want on the list, just come ask me, and either I might know it or maybe one of these other guys might know it, and we can play it for you. But I don't know the words to that one, but I can play you a love song. What is it? A newlywed. A newlywed. Crazy. You crazy people. That's awesome. That's awesome. So when you say newlyweds, when did you get married? Last night? Wow. And somehow you have the energy to come out today? I mean...
Brown chicken, brown cow.
You know Amazed by Lone Star? Oh, okay, sorry. I stand corrected. We can do Remember When, because TJ's going to sing it for you. Obviously, it's an Alan Jackson song. It's really wonderful. I don't happen to know that one yet. I need to learn that, because it's an awesome song.
You guys remember that one? You guys remember when?
Yeah, Remember When, Alan Jackson. Do you know what key you do it in there, TJ?
I think I lowered it. What's the name of it? Remember when?
Remember when life was over.
It's 1645 all it is, but there's three different key changes. A solo and then it goes to the other.
I'm trying to remember what key I did it in last time. You know what it's normally in?
I think I want to say G to C
Give
to
me
A.
the G. I know I lowered it last time, I think. Maybe we did it in D.
I think he's going to lower the key, guys.
Absolutely. Absolutely, darling.
I think it might have been E last time. I'm not sure because it keeps modding, I think. Give me an A to F sharp. Give me an E. Let me hear it. That's right. See. I think it'll be all right. Is that right? All right. I don't normally do this one, but I've done it before by request. I think we can get through this. We'll do this by request for the newlyweds. Y'all gonna dance on this one? Or are y'all too tired? Too tired to dance? No? No. She said no.
The solo mods up a fourth. And then that takes us to F sharp, which is a whole step above the regular.
Lovely.
It's kind of crazy, but it's very cool.
It's awesome. Right.
1, 2, 3. Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, and so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our hearts, and made the start and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. Well, there was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when our old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together and fell apart, and we broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Is there a solo right here? Solo? Remember when the sound of a little feet was music that we danced to week, brought back the love and found the trust that we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when? 30 seems so old now looking back. it's just a stepping stone to where we are and where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when? We said when we turn gray and when the children were all grown up and moved away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had. And we'll remember when. Remember when.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
That's Mr. T.J. Wilder on the drums.
Way to make it happen, fellers.
T.J. Wilder is one of my favourite singers in all of Nashville. And he's a great friend of mine for over 20 years now, since I first moved to town. T.J. was my very first drummer when I had a band.
That's
when I
not
first
true.
moved here.
Greg Lohman was your first drummer.
Oh, yeah, but forget about him. That is true. I stand corrected. But yeah, I loved TJ, but he was stolen away from me by some little wick called Josh Turner. Nabbed him, and he's been with him ever since. I mean, I'm still ticked off about it. It's been 17 years now. I'm not happy. But yeah, Josh Turner. TJ Wilder is actually the band leader for Josh Turner. So yeah, awesome. So you didn't know you're getting to see these big stars playing in this band. Pretty wonderful, huh?
Should we tell them about the rest of the guys?
Absolutely.
All right, we got Mr. Tommy Hannum over here on the steel guitar. Played for the great Ricky Van Shelton for a long time. Who else, Tommy? Who else? Throw some more names out there.
Winona.
Drop some names on them.
Winona,
yeah. Who else? Anyway, played with a bunch of people. Great steel guitar player. Mediocre person. Moving right along. Got James Mitchell on guitar here. Also played for a bunch of people around town. I know you played for Tanya Tucker. Who else do you work for, James? He's done all kinds of stuff. David Ball.
These guys also play a ton of sessions.
Allison Krause does a bunch of sessions. You'll hear him on the radio. You won't know it's him, but he's wearing it out on the radio all the time. Then we got Mr. Glenn Mitchell singing and playing acoustic guitar here. He's played for, golly, Lone Star, Darius Rucker. Who else, Glenn? Throw some more out there.
Billy Curly Perm.
Yeah, Billy Carrington. Yeah. Done a bunch of cool stuff. Good old friend of mine. And then over here we got Bill Cook on the bass guitar. Played for Randy Travis, Daryl Singletary. Who else, Bill? I know there's some more. Jim Ed Brown. Yeah, man.
Michael Jackson. Madonna. Yeah. You should see those outfits he was wearing back then. Fantastic. Cool. Well, we haven't had any requests on the app at all. And honestly, we're a little bit quiet tonight, which is fine because, it's quality over quantity,
That's right.
I believe.
Right.
And we've certainly got the quality folks in here. So if you want to hear anything, guys, just let us know, and we will do our best for you. I'm gonna get TJ to sing quite a lot tonight because he really has one of my favourite voices. I don't know why TJ isn't a lead singer. You know what I mean? Like, come from behind the kit, get up the front, strut your stuff, swing your hips around, and just wow us with your incredible voice. Let's do some. Well, yeah, there is that.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Let's do Kiss an Angel Good Morning by Charlie Pride, please, in A. Let's do it in A. I know I usually do it in G. It's in A.
2, 3, 4, 1.
Whenever I chance to meet
Some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face, anytime and any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Some people may try to guess the secret of my happiness, but some of them never learn it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Oh yeah. Oh, see, I forgot all about you, didn't I? I'm sorry, darling. I'm a little flustered this evening, I have to admit, but I'm starting to calm down. Thanks to that shot has really calmed my nerves a little bit. That's a true story. But I was a little flustered for a second. Sorry about that. But I think we had a Venmo come in as well. Although I don't see it. I think we did. From Monica. Thank you so much. I don't think... Venmo's like updated itself, and I find it hard to navigate it anymore.
Is Monica here with us, or is she online? Oh, there she is.
Hi, Monica. Hey. Would you like a song? Because it doesn't tell me if you requested anything, or you just want to give us your money, because we love that too. No, but I don't know how to read that anymore. It's updated on me, and I. Okay. Keith Urban.
You do that one, don't you, Glenn?
I've never done it before, but I'm going to do it for you. I'm just going to pull up the words. We can do it. But why can I not see what people are saying to me with a tip now on Venmo? You know what I mean?
There's no comments or anything on the...
Oh, there it is. It's stories now. You've got to press stories. Oh. It's a story. Thank you for your story, which is... Who wouldn't want to be me? That's quite the story. I know what I'm doing next. I'm doing the greatest song ever written. The greatest song ever is George Jones. We all know that. In G, please, fellas. He stopped loving her today. Yes, please. G to A flat. It's been so long, I forgot the first words. Oh, he's in it. What an idiot. I'll tell you, I'm really flustered. I'm flustered. That whole thing is like shaking me up. You know what I mean?
You want to take the top there, mate?
Anyway, in G to A flat, guys. He said, I'll love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. And as the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind, kept her picture on his wall, went half crazy now and then, but still he loved her through it all. hoping she'd come back again. Kept her letters by his bed, dated in 1962. And he had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Lord, I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smiling, yeah. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Ooh. You know, she came to see him one last time. We all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time he's over her for good. He stops loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. There you go. The best song ever. He stopped loving her today, George Jones. Now, we do all realise the reason why he stopped loving her, right, is because he's dead, okay? He died, and that's what... He stopped loving her today because he died, right? But I was reading online that most people who hear that song, I don't know, it doesn't click in their brain that the dude is dead.
Yeah, my girlfriend didn't get it. I had to tell her.
Really?
Yeah, Blair did not get it. Yeah. As many times as she's heard that song, I was like, you know he's dead, right?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. I mean, the dude is dead.
She also thought the Wichita lineman was about a football player, so...
Oh, Blair. Blair. Oh, Blair. That's awesome.
I hope she's not listening online right now.
Well, that was fun. I haven't had that requested for a very long time. Love that. I love that song.
Anything else on?
We have nothing on the My Set QR code scanning thing. We don't have any requests there. On the Venmo, who knows? Now on the stories, we have Who Wouldn't Want to Be Me?
Oh yeah, we got to get that one.
For our friend Monica. Do you know this song yet? Keith Urban, Who Wouldn't Want to Be Me? Do we know this, guys? Is it too new? I got no money in my pocket. I got a hole in my jeans. You know that song? Well, there's lots of bendy strings. I'll try and play the lead part, but these strings don't bend too good on this old acoustic, but I'll try it.
Oh, he's making excuses already.
Okay, I'll take the top. Hey, are you singing this, CJ, or am I?
What's that?
Are you singing this, or am I?
I think I vote for you. That's too high for me.
All right, let me fill up the words real quick.
I'd have to lower it, and then it might be a little weird.
Yeah, that's the same song, but different.
Oh, that's the other one.
That's the other song. Yeah.
Cool, here we go then. Who wouldn't want to be me, especially for our lovely friend Monica? Thank you very much for that lovely tip. That's how we pay our bills, folks. That's how we pay our bills. I know you think we're all famous and stuff because we play for these big country music stars, but trust me, we're all broke. We're all broke. I don't know about you, Bill, but I drank my money away. Got no money in my pockets. I got a hole in my jeans. I had a job and I lost it, but it won't get to me. 'Cause I'm riding with my baby, and it's a brand new day. We're on the wheels on an angel flying away. And the sun is shining, there's a road keeps winding, through a beautiful country, Georgia to Tennessee. I got the one I love beside me, troubles behind me. I'm alive and I'm free. Who wouldn't wanna be me? Drumming on my six string across her pretty knees, she's stomping out a rhythm, singing to me the sweetest song. The sun is shining, this road keeps winding, through the prettiest country from Georgia to Tennessee. I got the one I love beside me, my troubles behind me. I'm alive and I'm free. Who wouldn't wanna be me? The sun is shining, this road keeps winding, through the prettiest country, Georgia to Tennessee. I got the one I love beside me, my troubles behind me. I'm alive and I'm free. Who wouldn't want to be me? Got no money in my pockets. I got a hole in my jeans. Had my job and I lost it. Okay. Stop. Here we go. There you go. The cell phone karaoke for you there with some Keith, K-E-E-F, Keith Urban. I mean, I know you think that's funny, but you should hear him say his own name. It's Keith. I'm telling you, it's Keith Urban. Those are too new. Those songs are too new. I mean, we're not all as young as you, beautiful. We do old songs. It might be 5 years old, maybe. You hear that feedback now? But I'll find something else you like. I will. I do love that song, though. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I don't know the words, I'm just trying to make you happy. I don't know.
Didn't even know.
I met that guy years ago at a songwriters thing I was doing. We did a songwriters thing together. And he was like freaking awesome. And he sang this song about being on a plane that he's never recorded. And I said to the guy, I said to Brett Young, I'm like, dude, you are incredible. You are going to be a star. He said, I signed with Big Machine yesterday. And I'm like, really? I'm like, well, I kind of called it. And now he's massive. No, I'm not from Australia, no. No, I'm from Alabama.
Lower Alabama.
Yeah, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. What are we doing next, guys? Oh, look. It just went away.
What happened?
Oh, it's back. The feedback went away for a second.
Hey, you know what I think? We should let Tommy sing one.
I think we should totally let Tommy sing one. Tommy, one of my heroes over here, Tommy on the steel guitar, played for some of the biggest country acts of all time, as all these guys have. I'm pretty intimidated by James Mitchell, I've got to tell you that. I've never played in a band with James Mitchell before, and that's crazy.
Now you know how bad it is.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Mr. Bartender, please don't be so slow. I got time for one more round, 6 pack to go. Tomorrow morning, Sunday, so please, please, bartender, I want 6 pack to go. I've been drinking all night long, taking any time. I've been spending my upward check just honky-tonk around. But I ain't gonna dime to pay my rent. I got time for one more round, 6 pack to go.
Too many six-packs by the sound of the ending there. Too many six-packs.
I didn't know where we were going.
No, that was fun. Awesome.
Hey, Miss Lexi.
Are they related? Does she know the guy? I don't know what the protocol is here. I'm just subbing. I don't know.
I'm sorry, that's Jen, isn't it? I'm sorry. Lexi's gone now, isn't she? My bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't see. Thank you. You knew what I wanted, though. That's Miss Jen behind the bar there, y'all.
Sweet. Cool. What should we do, guys? What do you want to do? Let's do some more Waylon Jennings, huh? How about a little Only Daddy That'll Walk the Line? How's that sound?
Good to me. You want to kick it?
You got this, James? Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. You keep stepping out of line, and I'm messing with my mind. If you had any sense, you'd quit. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking that you're fine. You got the only daddy that'll walk the line. I keep working every day and all you wanna do is play. I'm tired of staying out all night. I've been coming unglued from your funny little moves. Now honey, baby, that ain't right. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking that you're fine. You got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Packing up my clothes, nearly everybody knows that you're still just putting me on. When I start walking, gonna hear you start squawking and begging me to come back home. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking that you're fine. You got the only daddy that I walk the line. You got the only daddy that I walk the line. Oh yeah, some Waylon Jennings for you. Nice. Hey guys, we've had a few requests come in on the MySet app. It's weird. They all came in all together, which is great. We've got a request for Toby Keith. Should have been a cowboy. We've got a request for Ricky Skaggs. Honey, Open That Door. I never get requested that song, and I love it. Ricky Skaggs.
You sing that, don't you?
I do sing it.
I know he's
love
a big
it.
influence on you. I know you
He's
like him.
like my absolute hero, right after my dad. But yeah, Ricky Skaggs, 80s Ricky Skaggs, kind of late 70s into the 80s. I mean, to me, that's the best music that was ever made, really. I absolutely love it. So we're going to do Honey, Open That Door. And then we had a request for Swinging Doors by Merle Haggard. Pretty certain that my friend TJ can sing that for us. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe a bit of cell phone karaoke, Teach. All right, well then let's start at the top then. Let's do some Should Have Been a Cowboy. This for Alonzo. I don't know if Alonzo is in the room or whether he's online, but very grateful. Is that you guys? Thank you very much. Some Toby Keith for you. Should Have Been a Cowboy.
What key?
I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, won't you marry me? If I asked you twice and begged you pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute. They never tied a knot, his heart wasn't in it, just stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my cinch, should have riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing the young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Boy, I should have been a cowboy. I could have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and girls sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my cinch, should have riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing the young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Boy, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my cinch, should have riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing the young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. There you go, some Toby Keith for Alonzo. Okay, let's try this this Ricky Skaggs song that I haven't done in many, many years. In C, please, guys. Honey, won't you open that door? How you guys doing? Yeah? We're doing pretty good. Yeah. Somebody bought me a whiskey and my mood improved, like, drastically. It was crazy. It was crazy. I still got room for more, though, if anyone's feeling generous. It's just one and it comes in with a vocal, doesn't it? I think it comes in with a chorus vocal, right? Yeah.
After the little thing.
It's for all you Ricky Skaggs fans. Do you know Ricky Skaggs won Entertainer of the Year in 1981? Did you know that, Bill? Yeah, he did. Very, very deserving as well. I mean, he should have won it every year. I'm just a big fan. Let's vamp on the one, guys, yeah?
It's cold outside, let me sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door? A honky-tonk around Dallas, I got in a poker game. But somebody must have been a cheating. I lost everything but my name. I went right down to see her. Oh, you were my friend. I can't believe I forgot the words to Ricky Skaggs. It's unbelievable. Honey, 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 won't you open that door? This is your sweet daddy, don't you love me no more? It's cold outside, let me sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door? Let's have some solos, yeah. I went right down to see old Bob. I thought he was my friend. The landlord said that Bob's not here. The police done hauled him in. I ran right back to little honey's house. I got me a rocking chair. Now, honey, if you don't open that door, I'm gonna rock on away from here. Open that door. This is your sweet daddy, don't you love me no more? It's cold outside, let me sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door? Honey, 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 won't you open that door? This is your sweet daddy, don't you love me no more? It's cold outside, let me sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door? Honey, 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 won't you open that door? There you go. I can't believe I forgot that first verse. I kind of psyched myself out. You know how you do that?
I haven't sang it for so long, and then I was overthinking it. I'm like, oh, it's been so long, and then I forgot the words.
I love that song.
I'm ashamed of myself for forgetting Ricky Skaggs lyrics. That's all I used to listen to when I was a kid. That was a long time, though, to be fair. A long time ago. But yeah, I hope you like that one. Good enough. That was for Sharon.
You know what you need to do now?
Sharon's online. Sharon's always so good to us. Thank you, Sharon. I hope you enjoyed Honey Open That Door.
You need to redeem yourself with another Ricky Skaggs song. And I've got the perfect one for it. If the fellers know
I hope
it.
I like it. I hope I know it. You got a lover? I do. I love that song. Do you know You've Got a Lover by Ricky Skaggs? In G? The clubs are all closing, there's nowhere to go. Oh, I haven't sang this in years either. You're going to psych me out again. You don't know this song? Bill doesn't know it, Teach.
Oh, well, never mind.
But we could do more Ricky Skaggs with like Highway 40 Blues, naturally. We could do that. Do you know this song? Can you flash the numbers to Bill and we can get through it?
I don't know if I know it that well.
It's a very special request. It's for TJ Wilder.
Congratulations, y'all.
Yeah, awesome, guys. Thank you so much for everything. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, Bill. It's pretty easy. 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 4. And it's from G to A, please, guys.
44, 55 is like a line of a verse, and the chorus goes to the 4. You got a lover, but it's not me.
I think I can probably flash you the numbers, to be honest, Bill. I could probably do it and sing at the same time. Multitasking. Right, so this is a lovely Ricky Skaggs song that was specially requested by our own drummer.
Isn't there a mod too?
It mods to A, guys. So it's G to A. All right, let's get going. This lady's ready to hear it, aren't you, darling? She's ready. Right.
And then it's like 11:44, or no, 11:45. 12:45, 11:45 is a verse line.
I'm excited about this.
Okay, let's do it.
Yep, see intro. Oh, good.
1, 2, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3.
The clubs are all closing, there's nowhere to go when the sun won't show for hours. The streets have all emptied and lovers lay sleeping and dreaming of each other. You've got a lover, but it's not me. He can't love you like I can. There will be others, yes, I understand. But will they love me like you can? There's acres and acres of heartbroken lovers I know. We're not the first ones, but sometimes it feels that it's just like a dream that we try hard to remember. You've got a lover, but it's not me. Who can't love you like I can? There will be others, yes, I understand. But will they love me like you can? Solo. The clubs are all closing, there's nowhere to go, and the sun will hold me over. I'd pull on my collar, walk into the night. I'll be looking for an answer. You got a lover, but it's not me. He can't love you like I can. There will be others, yes, I understand, but will they love me like you can? Oh yeah. There you go, that's a bandstand's request by our drummer. Hey, TJ, can you sing Swinging Doors for us, Merle Haggard Swinging Doors? We've got a nice request from Carolyn. Carolyn wants to hear some Swinging Doors.
Yes, Carolyn, a man might do that.
We've had another great request from Sharon as well right after this. Guitar Town after this, okay? Guitar Town by Steve Earle. Those are my two ultimate heroes. Yeah. Steve Earle's the reason I started writing songs. The Guitar Town album, in fact, is the reason I started writing songs. So yeah, you got Swinging Doors, Teach. You know what key you're going to do this in by any chance? Do you know, fellas? Swinging Doors? See you guys.
Normally in the key of G. We can go down,
Let me hear G. That's pretty high. Yeah. We can lower it, that'd be good. Y'all good with that? Yeah.
Is Christina still here? Christina wants some Clint Black. Are you still here, Christina? Sorry, I've just checked my Venmo. So sorry. Cool. I don't know that Clint Black song, but I know other Clint Black songs. We're going to have to do a compromise there. But let's do some Swinging Doors first, then Guitar Town, then we've got some Clint Black. If you can think of another Clint, well, really, well, we'll talk about it in a minute.
This old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called, let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. Swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Crazy. I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. 'Cause in here the atmosphere's just right for heartaches. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. I've got swinging
bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yeah, I'm always here at home till closing time.
Oh yeah, TJ Wilder. Fantastic. That was fantastic, Teach. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Nice. Now we've got Guitar Town. Do you know that? Guitar Town by Steve Earle. Guitar Town. In G. I love this song. This album was released in 1986. I was a young teenager, and I went up to my room and I listened to this album with my headphones on, and I was staring at the lyrics. It was a CD. You remember CDs, guys? Yeah. You could buy a CD and you'd have like lyrics and actual information about who had played on the records, because now we never know. You know, you just get on Spotify now and nobody knows what's going on. You could see who'd written the songs. It was a wonderful plethora of information for music fans. And anyway, as a child, I listened to My Old Friend the Blues by Steve Earle. Have you ever heard that song? It's unbelievable. And being a cocky little teenager, I was staring at the words and I thought, you know what, I can do that. We're doing poetry in English class at school. I can kind of play the guitar. I can write songs, and I wrote my first song after listening to My Old Friend the Blues by Steve Earle. I mean, the song wasn't very good, but my dad had a country band, and I went and played it for my dad. And that very weekend, he had the band learn it, and I sang my own song with my dad's band that weekend. It was pretty special. It was called "God Knows I Love You." That's what the song was called. Yeah, a classic.
You gonna do that one if we take a break?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
I'd love to hear it.
No, I was a child, and the lyrics are kind of like a child wrote them. Anyway, here's some Guitar Town.
You want to take it?
You want to give me a count?
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, pretty baby, are you ready for me? It's your good rockin' daddy down from Tennessee. I'm just out Austin, bound for San Antonio, with the radio blasting and the bird dog on. There's a speed trap up ahead in Selma Town, but no local yokel's gonna shut me down. 'Cause me and my boys got this rig unwound, and we come 1,000 miles from a Guitar Town. Nothing ever happened around my hometown, and I ain't the kind of just hang around. But I heard someone calling my name one day, and I followed that voice down the lost highway. Everybody told me you can't get far on $37 and a jab guitar. Now I'm smoking into Texas with a hammer down and a rocking little combo from the Guitar Town. Hey, pretty baby, don't you know it ain't my fault? Love to hear the steel bells humming on the asphalt. Wake up in the middle of the night in a truck stop, stumble in a restaurant, wondering why it don't stop. Well, I gotta keep rocking while I still can. Got a 2-pack habit and a Motel 10. When my boots hit the boards, I'm a brand new man. With my back to the riser, make my stand. And hey, pretty baby, won't you hold me tight? I'm loading up and rolling out of here tonight. But one of these days I'm gonna settle down and I'll take you back with me to the guitar town. Here you go. So I'm just subbing here. This isn't my regular gig. I'm subbing for a gentleman called Jared. And I don't usually play with these guys. I've played with them all, except for James. I've never played with James. What an incredible honour this is. James is one of the best guitar players in the world. That's not even an exaggeration. He truly is one of the best guitar players in the whole world. As are these other wonderful musicians, and I'm just so honoured to be on the stage with these guys. I played with Tommy one time before, and I don't know if he put a good word in for me or what, but these guys have invited me back to sub again, and I'm very grateful, thank you. All right, so we're going to play some Clint Black now, right? I know two Clint Black songs. Well, it's for something, Spending My Time. I've never heard of that song. Clint Black, Spending My Time. I've never heard of that. Do you mean Killing Time? You might mean Killing Time, right? You don't mean Killing Time? Okay. I'm so sorry, I've never heard Spending My Time. What album is that on? No?
Do you have a second choice?
I know by heart, I know Killing Time, I know Better Man. Leaving here a better man, that's a good song. Yeah? Let's do that. In G, please, guys. Yeah, starts on the 4, we all know that, right? Better man. Here we go then. What do you say when it's over? I don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. The next thing you know, we take the fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you here. I don't know if words from me can still upset you, but I've just gotta make this memory stand clear. I know I'm leaving here a better man for knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. I guess I always knew I couldn't hold you, but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, you still believe in some old meant to be. Still I'm leaving here a better man for knowing you this way.
Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man. For knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now no I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man. There you go. Some Clint Black for you. I love Clint Black too. I love all that late 80s, early 90s countries. That's the best, really. I got to hang out with Clint Black once on his tour bus. I used to be band leader for a country singer called Frankie Ballard. And long story short, we jumped up on his tour bus. And it was just me and Frankie and Clint Black. And me and Frankie were rather inebriated. I think Clint Black was inebriated too. I'm not sure. It was pretty bad, right? And Clint Black was singing us songs that he'd just written. Like, he's like, guys, do you mind if I try these new songs out on you? And we were like, no, come on. And he was like singing us a bunch of awesome songs that he'd just written. And then I was drunk. So I said, hey, Clint, can I sing you a song that I wrote? And he leans over and goes, you seem pretty drunk, man. I'm like, I am drunk, Clint. And you've given me a lot of drinks. You made me drunk, come on now. And he's like, look, this guitar cost $30,000. I had it handmade, he said. Handmade, especially for me, it cost $30,000. You really want to sing a song? I'm like, yeah, hand me that. I just grabbed the guitar, we grabbed it. And I sang him a song that I wrote called How Babies Are Made. And I'm going to sing that for you a little bit later, but before I do that...
Yeah, it's good to hear that in a little bit.
Yeah, he loved it. I'm surprised
Great song.
I'm surprised he hasn't recorded it and made it a big hit for me. I don't know.
Too.
But yeah, if you want to hear about how babies are made, I'm going to do that very shortly. But right now, I'm going to come around and I'm going to meet you guys. And I am going to bring the tip jar. You don't have to tip us, but you do know that is how we make our living down here. That's how we pay our bills. Don't feel obligated to tip us though, really. Just don't look me in the eye if you don't.
I feel like we need to get Squealing Bill Cook over here on the bass guitar. Oh, Squealing Bill. Squealing Bill Cook. Sing us one here.
Is this your new nickname? Squealing? Squealing Bill? Because of the feedback. Yeah.
Or Screaming Bill. I don't know. Does Screaming Bill sound better? Squealing or screaming or something. I don't know. Jump on Glenn's mic. What key? We good? All good? Bill's going to do you a Merle Haggard tune here. The dance floor is open if anybody knows how to two-step.
Let's play the games we played on our wedding night.
chase each other around the room tonight. Yeah, let's chase each other around the room tonight.
Yeah, a little two-step on the music. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is a good old honky-tonk song right here.
Every day I tell myself it's temporary. It's only 'cause she's young, makes her another man. Even though she makes me feel unnecessary, I found a way to help me understand. I've got this drinking thing, keep from thinking things like where what you've done. And it's a lonely thing. It's the only thing people keeps me in love, hanging on. Oh, wait up, I know I'll only ask her questions, probably tell the truth. So I don't even ask. I'm sick on this bar stool, helpless. Wonder just how long a man can last. I've got this drinking thing to keep from thinking things. I'm where you've been, what you've done. And it's a lonely thing. It's the only thing. People fools in love, hanging on. I've got this drinking thing to keep from thinking things like where you've been, what you've done. It's a lonely thing. It's the only thing. People fools in love,
Oh, that's Tommy Hannum on steel guitar, yo.
Thank you.
We get Mr. Glenn Mitchell back up here.
Howdy. Well, it's great to chat to you all. Thank you very, very much for your tips. That was really nice of you. We've almost made enough now, guys, to pay for our parking. So, yeah.
That's our goal every night.
We got a request from my friends in the back there. They wanted some Alan Jackson. And they would like to hear some Chattahoochee, guys. Let's do some Chattahoochee in C, please. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets harder than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on a Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was, thought about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was winning, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off fully, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for a minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was, thought about living and a little about love. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets harder than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on a Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was, thought about living and a little about love. Thought about living and a little about love. That's right. There you go, some Chattahoochee from my friends in the back. Nice. So I want to give these guys a break now, and I'm going to sing you some songs, just me and my acoustic guitar, because they've been working really hard, and I mean, just look at how their bones are aching. Just look at them. They need a rest. It's hard work up here. And Tommy needs to sit down for a minute. So, yeah. I'm going to do some of my own songs. How do you feel about that? Is that okay with you? Okay, I'll do a couple of my own songs. Well, I'm definitely doing that now I told the story.
That's a great song. It's really good. Really good.
I moved here 20 years ago, and I've written a lot of songs. Yeah, a lot of songs. And you never know which ones to play, you know? And then I kind of stopped writing songs a couple of years ago just because I was just feeling so disillusioned with what was happening on the radio and how much I personally don't like what they're trying to tell me is country music. Because it's not country music, and I don't like it. But anyway, felt a bit disillusioned, and I wasn't writing songs. And then last week, I wrote a song for the first time in a couple of years. I think I might try that one out on you, if that's okay. It's pretty country. It's very country. It's very sad. It's about a dog. I mean, you can't get much more country than that, huh? Does any other genre sing about their dog? I don't think so. Anyway, so this is a brand new song. I'm not even sure if it's good yet, you know? Because when you write a song, every time you write a song, you think it's the best song ever. You know what I mean? Like your newest song is like, oh my God, this song's amazing. Then about 3 months later, you realize it's actually quite rubbish. I hope that's not going to happen with this one, but you can tell me if you like it or not. I'm lonely as I've ever been. Ain't cracked a smile since God knows when. Nobody cares or calls me friend, and even my dog don't love me. I rarely ever socialize. The only time I go outside is for his daily exercise. But even my dog don't love me. I give him all the treats he likes, trying to win him over. I tell him he's a good boy, he just gives me the cold shoulder. The only time I ever see him is when I give him food. Even my dog don't love me, so why the hell should you? We used to wrestle, run and play. Now when I call him, he walks away. It really hurts my heart to say, even my dog don't love me. I guess he's probably mad at me, angry that I let you leave. The three of us were family. Now even my dog don't love me. I give him all the treats he likes, trying to win him over. I tell him he's a good boy, he just gives me the cold shoulder. The only time I ever see him is when I give him food. Even my dog don't love me, so why the hell should you? On the day I rescued him from the dog pound down on 10th, I looked into those puppy eyes and knew I'd found my new best friend. He's the only thing I've got, and now I've lost him too. Even my dog don't love me. Even my dog don't love me. Even my dog don't love me. So why the hell should you? There you go. Even my dog. Even my dog. You know, that's when you know your life's in the toilet right there. Get a cat. I'm not sure a cat ever loves anyone, does it? I'm not sure. Except for, yeah, some cats think they're dogs. The cats that think they're dogs. The cats that think they're dogs are pretty awesome. That's true. All right, so I told you a story earlier about being on Clint Black's bus, and I sang him a song on his $30,000 guitar. I woke up in the morning and I was like, holy crap, did you really do that, Glenn? Did you really grab his guitar and start singing him How Babies Are Made? Yeah, that's what this song is called. Making babies is always fun until the baby arrives. But the making of the baby, that bit's okay. I know just what you're thinking, but your risk is telling lies. On a scale of 1 to 10, that girl is closer to a 5. Now you can do what you want to. I won't stand in your way. You could start a conversation. I could entertain her friend, buy both a couple drinks, but buddy, that ain't where it ends. Go ahead if you want to, but brother, I've just gotta say, that's how babies are made. You can say it ain't gonna happen to me. 1 minute you're paying your tab, splitting a cab. The next thing you know, somebody's calling you daddy. Hey, it happens every day. Well, that's how babies are made. Well, that is how some babies are made here in Nashville, I can tell you that much. In fact, there's probably going to be some babies made tonight in that fashion. If you like changing diapers, if you don't need no sleep, if you're getting kind of tired of the company you keep, well, good. You could be rocking the cradle for just one roll in the hay. Yeah, that's how babies are made. You can say it ain't gonna happen to me. 1 minute you're paying your tab, splitting a cab. The next thing you know, somebody's calling you daddy. Hey, it happens every day. Well, that's how babies are made. Now, help me whistle. On second thought, forget it. That girl might be the one. I'll probably see you at the wedding, but right now I've gotta run. It's late. Mama keeps calling. We've got a 4-year-old and another on the way. I know how babies are made. I used to say it ain't gonna happen to me. But talking leads to kissing. Kissing leads to loving. The next thing you know, you got a bun in the oven. That's how babies are made. You can say it ain't gonna happen to me. 1 minute you're paying your tab, splitting a cab. The next thing you know, somebody's calling you daddy. Hey, it happens every day. Well, that's how babies are made. Well, that's how babies are made. Well, that's how babies are made. Yeah. Rock and roll. How babies are made. I guess the guys are wanting another one. I guess they wanted another song off. All right, after this song then, I'm going to get the guys back up on stage. What do we want to do now? Let's do some Lone Star. Since I've been in Nashville, I've played with a lot of the country artists, and I spent some time singing the harmony for Lone Star and playing the acoustic guitar for them. About a year. It was pretty great. They also recorded one of my songs. Yeah, I've always loved Lone Star, one of my favourite bands ever. So you probably know this Lone Star song. Every time our eyes meet, this feeling inside me is almost more than I can take. And baby, when you touch me, I can feel how much you love me, and it just blows me away. I've never been this close to anyone or anything. I can hear your thoughts, I can see your dreams. I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you, it just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. It's every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. The smell of your skin, the taste of your kiss, the way you whisper in the dark, your hair all around me, baby, you surround me and touch every place in my heart. I know it feels like the first time. Every time I want to spend the whole night in your eyes. I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you, it just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. It's every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. It's every little thing that you do, I'm so in love with you, it just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. It's every little thing that you do. Oh, it's every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. Here's some Lone Star. Let's get the band back up on the stage, shall we? No part. No. Keep going. We'll get there. No. Oh, there we go. England, yes. England, yeah. No worries, no worries. Oh, no worries, no worries. I have family in Australia. A lot of wonderful family over there. In fact, my sister moved there. Very jealous. She's literally moved to paradise. No, is everybody called Mitchell? Is everyone called Mitchell?
Apparently tonight. You want to do it?
I guess I could, yeah.
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll text Matt.
I'll take it easy on the way.
Yeah.
Sweet. So that was some Lone Star for you. You want to sing a song for us, TJ? No worries, dude. We very much appreciate your requests and your drinks. I don't think we have any requests right now. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. I don't see any requests, okay, guys? So there's nothing on the MySet app. There's nothing on the Venmo. So that means we get to do whatever we want.
I mean, I know you celebrate my entire catalog. I mean, which one would you go?
Do you remember when? Remember when you did rose-coloured glasses and it blew my socks off?
Really? You want to do that?
It was so good, though.
We can do that if you want to.
TJ's one of my favourite singers, and last time I sang in here, it was another time I was subbing because I don't have a regular gig in here. Someone requested rose-coloured glasses, and TJ sang it, and it blew me away, dude. It was amazing. So I'm going to request rose-coloured glasses, John Conley. You guys like that song? That's a good one, huh? I think you did it in E, didn't you?
Can't find one good reason for staying. Maybe my leaving would be the best for you. These rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, because they hide all the truth, and they let me hold on to the good times, the good lines, the ones I used to hear when I held you. And they keep me from feeling so cheated, defeated, when reflections in your eyes show me a fool. These rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. So I just keep on hoping, believing that maybe if I count all the many times that I've tried, you'll believe me when I say I love you, and I lay these rose-colored glasses aside.
was amazing. TJ Wilder, one of my favourite singers in Nashville. He never believes me when I say it, but it's true. I seriously... He's an incredible singer. He needs to get his butt from out behind the drums and come and start shaking his butt.
Well, why don't you come play drums, mate?
I'm not a very good drummer, though.
But you're looking to buy an electronic drum kit.
I am, so that I can improve.
If anyone has an electronic drum kit out there for sale, let Glenn know, because he's been looking for one.
My whole life I've wanted to be a drummer. I'm really a guitar player. I play electric guitar, and that's how I've made my living here, is playing lead guitar for a lot of the country acts.
You're one of the best air drummers I've ever seen.
I do like
I'm
to
not
air
gonna
drum.
lie, like I've seen you jamming like air drum, like you're really good.
Yeah.
I mean,
I do love a bit of air drumming.
he gets the feels down and everything.
Who doesn't love air drumming?
It's impressive. It really is.
I very rarely do the air guitar, you know what I mean? Like some people go for the air guitar. I'm always going for the drums, you know, like digging in. Yeah, it's much more fun. But, do we have any requests at all? Anybody want anything? No? You don't care? I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm trying my best, all right? I'm trying my best. How about some more Alan Jackson? How's that sound? Let's do some Little Bitty in G. Little Bitty in G. Have a little love on a little honeymoon. Got a little dish and he got a little spoon. Little bitty house and a little bitty yard. Little bitty dog and a little bitty car. It's alright to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. A little bitty baby in a little bitty gown. It'll grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow boss and a little bitty bucks. It all started with a little bitty love. It's alright to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Yeah. Little bitty baby in a little bitty gown. It'll grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow boss and a little bitty bucks. It all started with a little bitty love. A good old boy and a pretty little girl start all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan and a little bitty dream. It's all part of a little bitty scheme. Yeah, it's alright to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's alright to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while, yeah. There you go, some Alan Jackson. People online are saying that they're trying to request stuff on the Meister app and it doesn't appear to be coming through. So I'm just, on the Facebook Live here, I'm just going to put my Venmo up. And that way you can reach me via Venmo. I don't know what's going on with the app. I'm sorry, guys. But there's nothing. And I was getting requests on the Meister app earlier, so I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Anyway, that was fun. Let's get Bill. Would you mind singing again? Because I've just learned that the next singer for the next band, the late shift, he can't make it. He's sick or something.
That's what I heard.
And so they were desperate for someone. They've called literally everybody in town.
And we tried everybody. We tried everybody.
And so now I've got to do it. So if I'm going to sing for another 4 hours after this, I would love for you guys to pick up some of the songs if you don't mind. So this is my friend Bill Cook. He's a literal living legend in this town. Incredible bass player, great singer. And I used to play for one of my biggest heroes, Mr. Randy Travis. Yeah. So
I want to brag on Bill a little bit. He is one of my favorite high harmony singers that I have ever worked with. He's really, really good. Super good at it. I always enjoy playing with Bill. And he's going to show you this right now because this is plumb out the roof.
Singing the same old song.
nice. Lovely that. Sweet.
Is that a Ricky Band thing too? That's not a Ricky. You got a hole in the pocket. That's one. Same thing.
Shuffle, rockabilly, and it won't straight against it.
Nice. That's really awesome.
I didn't know little Jimmy Dickens did that. Yeah. I remember the Ricky Band version. Hey, Glenn, speaking of Ricky Band, did you do Life Turned That Way?
We can do a Life Turns That Way, or we could do Don't We All Have the Right to Be Wrong now and then? Okay, Life Turned It That Way, especially for TJ. In C, please, guys. In C, yeah, in C. 15-11 on the top, yeah.
2, 1. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to go with whatever you want. Let's go the Ricky Van Shelton route. Whatever you want to. Do you want to vamp the 1 on the top? Or do you want to do 45-11? Oh. TJ nixed that. And he wants Life Turned Her That Way now. Life Turned Her That Way. Huh? In C, please. It's a vamp on 1? Okay. All right, great, thanks. See what you're doing up here, TJ? You're confusing everyone.
It's all my fault. I take full responsibility. 2, 1, 2, 3.
If she seems cold and bitter, then I beg of you, just stop and consider all she's gone through. Don't be quick to condemn her for things she might say. Just remember, life turned her that way. She's been walked on and stepped on so many times, and I hate to admit it, but the last footprint's mine. She was crying when I met her. She cries harder today, but don't blame her. Life turned her that way. She's been walked on and stepped on so many times, and I hate to admit it, but the last footprint's mine. She was crying when I met her. She cries harder today, but don't blame her. Life turned her that way. No, don't blame her. Life turned her that way. There you go. Some Ricky Van Shelton, originally by little Jimmy Dickens.
2 in a row.
Yeah, that's there. Wow, you don't see that downtown very often. 2 little Jimmy Dickens in a row.
He steal all his songs from Little Jimmy.
Cool. I'll just check the apps, see if we have anything come in. There's nothing on the my set. Thanks, dude. There's nothing on the my set. Let's just quickly check the Venmo. I love that tune. Crime of Passion.
I'll sing it if y'all can get through.
You know I could get through that. I love that song.
Can you give him numbers on that, Glenn? I know there's some stuff.
You hear the record, Keith? E. We're going to try some more Ricky Van Shelton. We're just, you know, we haven't had any requests. We're just going to do what we want, okay, guys? And what we want to do is some more Ricky Van Shelton. This is one of my favourites from the 80s. Bit of Crime of Passion. Have you got the top, or you want me to take that? You know the lick?
Tuck and roll plate. She picked me up in Colorado, put me right in the driver's seat. I said I got no money, no I got no job. I said I tell you what, honey, let's find a place to rob. And the man at the station's name was Jim. I saw it sewn on his shirt. Told him do what I say, we'll live another day. Nobody's gonna get hurt. It was a crime of passion. She took me by the heart, but she took me by the hand. Crime of passion. A beautiful woman and a desperate man. Well, I thought the thing was over. She was counting the cash when an unmarked Chevy Nova made the blue lights flash. She said, officer, oh, won't you help me, please? I looked at her and she was pointing at me. See Jim at the station played his part, talked a little perjury. Leave out her name, it was her future ex-husband. Can't you see it was a crime of passion? She took me by the heart, but she took me by the hand. Crime of passion. A beautiful woman and a desperate man. I saw it on the badge on his shirt. He said, you'll never get away. Just do what we say. Nobody's gonna get hurt. It was a crime of passion. She took me by the heart, but she took me by the hand. Crime of passion. A beautiful woman and a desperate man. Crime of passion. She took me by the heart, but she took me by the hand. Passion, a beautiful woman and a desperate man. It was a crime of passion. Was a crime of passion.
Yeah, that's some Ricky Van Shelton you don't hear
like
very
that
often.
song.
It's a great song, man.
Talk about a song that tells a story. Yeah.
How's everyone feeling? Yeah? It's nearly 9:30 on a Monday in Nashville. We're supposed to be drunk by now. When I say we, I mean me, really. I'm supposed to be drunk by now. Yeah, if you want to hear anything, let us know. And I'll bring it in kind of cold with the vocal, if that's cool with you guys in the band.
Yeah.
In G, please. And yes, some good old boys, I never meaning no harm. Beat all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they were born. Straightening the curves, and flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Well, I'm a good old boy, you know my mama loves me, but she don't understand to keep showing my hands and not my face on TV. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Get some good old boys, they wouldn't change if they could. Fighting the system like two modern day Robin Hoods. Sweet. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking out there. You're thinking that I look thirsty, and you're right. You're absolutely right. I need some hydration. My hydration of choice is Jack Daniels. I know it's arguable. People say that dehydrates you, but it doesn't me. It makes me feel alive. That's right. It's amazing. People often ask me why did I move halfway around the world to Nashville, Tennessee, and they assume that it's for country music, but it's not for country music. It's to be that much closer to Lynchburg, to the Jack Daniels distillery. I feel like, because it's just down the road, when we drink Jack Daniels here, it's that little bit sweeter. You know, it's just that little bit better. And so, yeah, that's why I moved here, for Jack Daniels. Amen. Yeah. Hey, Walker. Sweet. Nice. So what we're doing? Oh, we're doing some John Michael Montgomery. How's that sound? Sounds really good to me. See you guys. See you guys. Hope you had fun. All right. See ya. In G to A, please. Yeah. When I was 14, I was falling fast for a blue-eyed girl in my homeroom class. Trying to find the courage to ask her out was like trying to get oil from a water spout. What she would have said, I can't say. I never did ask, then she moved away. I learned something from a blue-eyed girl. Sink or swim, you gotta give it a whirl. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. The longer I live, the more I believe you do have to give if you want to receive. There's a time to listen, a time to talk, and you might have to crawl even after you walk. I've had sure things blow up in my face, seen a long shot win the race, been knocked down by a slamming door. I picked myself up and came back for more. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance. Life's a dance. Take a chance on love. Life's a dance. You learn as you go. John Michael Montgomery. Cool. Let's do some older country, shall we? Even older. It actually hurts me to think that 90s country is old country now. You know what I mean? It pains my heart. How you doing, man? Yeah, man. We got you.
We got any line dancers out there?
Awesome. Here's some Brooks and Dunn for you by special request then. With some Boot Scoot and Boogie. We got the line dancer up here again. But there's not an actual line forming. Why is nobody dancing with you? You know? I think there might be other people in here who know the line dance to this one though. You know, Boot Scoot and Boogie. You're bound to get someone jump up there and
Yeah.
and dance with you.
Just takes one to start it, and then they all come running. Yeah. Yep. One, two.
Sweet. Sorry. Cool. We've got time for a couple more songs. So yeah, if you really want to hear something, let us know. And then we're going to take a little time, and we're going to switch the stage over for the next band. But yeah, let me know if you want to hear anything. Yeah, 2 more songs. Thank you so much to those of you who have tipped us. That's how we make our living. You know that. Thank you for the requests. Thank you to those of you who are watching online and have tipped us from wherever you are from. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it really means a lot. And yeah, what should we do? Okay. Hey, do you guys know Better Off in a Pine Box?
Better off in a pine box?
Yeah. Do you know Better Off in a Pine Box? Doug Stone, Better Off in a Pine Box. In B for boy. Yeah, I love this song. Honestly, my voice is pretty worn out. I don't know if I'm going to get through it, but I love it so much. And it's not every day that I get to play with a band that is this amazing. And this is one of my favourite songs. It's Doug Stone's I'd Be Better Off in a Pine Box. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. It kind of starts on the steel, doesn't it? Oh no, it's like fiddles. Right, which one of you guys plays the fiddle?
Does it?
Let's have a counting, Teach.
The Git fiddle. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I said the night you left me, nothing worse could ever happen. But seeing you with someone else proved that I was wrong. And when your eyes met mine, I knew that you were gone forever, along with all the reasons I had for hanging on. I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. I always thought that someday we might get back together. I just thought you needed time to spread your wings and fly. But when I saw the loving way you held on to each other, it was all that I could do not to break right down and cry. I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. Yeah, I'd be better off in a pine box on a slow train back to Georgia, or in the gray walls of a prison doing time. I think I'd rather die and go to hell and face the devil than to lie here with you and him together on my mind. I can't lie here with you and him together on my mind. Oh yeah. Some Doug Stone. You don't often hear any Doug Stone down here, and I don't know why. I used to love Doug Stone music. Hey, the guys are going to send me around the room one time. As you know, you don't have to tip us, and I know that some of you have tipped us already. But if you choose to leave us a little something before we leave, that would be lovely. And the guys are going to take us out with one last song. Thank you so much. I don't know if you realise this, but I'm actually singing in the next band as well now, because the next guy was sick. This guy was sick. I was subbing for this guy. He was sick. Next guy's sick as well. So I'm doing.
Man, we called everybody.
A full 8 hour.
We called everybody.
Full 8 hour stretch. Yeah, they couldn't find anybody else, so they went with the dregs and and scraped up me and my vocals. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to come around the room one time, and then if you stick around, we're going to switch out new musicians. I think TJ's still playing, right?
Yeah, I'll be here.
And then we'll be back, and I'll sing some more, but I want to bring the tip jar around. Love you guys. Thank you very much.
On a rainy, windy morning, that's the day that I was born in that old sharecropper's one-room country shack. They say my mammy left me, dreamed day that she had me, said she hit the road and never once looked back. Well, I just thought I'd mention my grandma's old age pension is the reason that I'm standing here today. I got all my country learning, milking, hand churning, picking cotton, raising hell and baling hay. I've been to Georgia on the fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. Got a good Christian raising and 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treat me this way. Oh, Tom. Woman put together like you are. When I went and you're walking in your big city talking, your brand new shiny Plymouth ragtop car. Well, let's hurry up and wait in this world of give and take. Haste it makes for waste every time. I declare to my soul, when you hear them engines roar, you better know I'm gonna get my share of mine. Well, I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. Ain't no need y'all treat me this way. I'll play it again. Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. Please be kind to your bartenders and your band as Glenn's coming around with the tip jar one more time. And we got another band coming up here in just a few minutes, so please hang out. Thanks a lot.